Okay, it's recording. So, welcome. My name is Hunger, and we are back with the Jusant. Uh, I wanted to play it tomorrow, but I've heard that this game is rather short. As in, it doesn't take longer than 4 hours, and we already played through 2 hours. So yeah, I thought that there isn't much sense in keeping this game until tomorrow, and I thought I could just finish it today. So let's jump straight into the game. Except I lost my inputs for some reason. Whole PC is lagging in a weird way. Hopefully it will figure itself out. Okay, input is back. I think the PC is figuring its shit back. Okay. If I recall correctly, we ended up checking out this restaurant or something, and now we keep going up, of course. So let's see what awaits us. I'm streaming earlier than 2 days ago, so no need to be ASMRing into the microphone. Still, does it let me touch here? Will it follow something? Let's check out. No, it just lets me attach there for no reason whatsoever. Let's continue then. So we are still figuring out what happened to the people here, because some left for a oasis they found. Some were out there on the outskirts of the desert, low tide, but some kept going up to the clouds to find if there's water on top. You are probably one of those people who were either born or survived the travel to the oasis, and now we got back here to see what is happening with the small guy who was apparently one of those creatures who create water, are capable of creating water. Okay, can I get upstairs? Looks like I can walk up here, except from a wrong place. Okay, now I get it. One, two, and no. Okay, not sure what is it about. Those funny rocks here. Oh. Okay, so they just walk around. Shit. Okay. Figure this out. Okay. Hero did not want to grab at first. Now we managed to figure it out. Let's place the anchor. Continue to the right side. Okay. Let's rest a little. Get down. Very fun game. But it's that short, but on the other hand it is a indie title from the creators of Life is Strange. So they did what they can. Okay, we have a shortcut here. There was any reason to use one. See, another lore. Logbook, 12 octaves and 1/5 after the Jusant. There are so many people climbing down the heights. Down from the heights. I feel like a fish swimming upstream, like in the stories. Before the Jusant, we rose and fell with the tides. I remember hearing the old schooners describe enormous waves, ones that drove people upward with each tide. They would never seen the ocean themselves. They were just repeating what they have heard from their elders when they themselves were young. But there must have been a grain of truth to these stories, right? The ocean nourished the cliffs, and in return, the cliffs nourished the entire tower. Let me check something really quickly. OBS is laggy for some reason, and I need to check if the same is happening to the stream too, because I might have to restart then. It would be very annoying. So give me a second. Fucking PC. And it worked okay today, earlier. Come on, come on. One, two, three. Okay. It's smooth. So I just have my preview on PC fucked up a little. Okay. Entire tower. Anyway, the inhabitants of Loftide set enough store in them to set off in search for the ocean. I wavered too. Should we try to hook the lost water? In a way, yes, but not by going with the flow. I have the answer now, thanks to Arlo and Becca. We need to go back to the source. We shared our shady spot with a man named Zoe. He was on his way down to the plane and tried to convince us to go with him. Why stay? He didn't understand why we wouldn't go. We won't get nothing out of these fields no more. The earth ain't worth a blessed thing. He grabbed a fistful of dust and held it up as a proof. Zoe continued on his way while we prolonged our break, dreading having to go back out into the blazing sun. I refused to believe him. Ever since we set off, I feel like I'm rediscovering the tower, like I've never truly looked at it or listened to it before. My perspective changing the higher up we go. I'm sure we are on the right track, Bianca. Okay, so the party started to waver. Started losing faith into how to find the water. Okay, a bit complicated location looks like. Let's see. Is there anything here? Yes. To the person who left a caramel bun in the canteen, I ate it. Sorry. Not sorry. There is no one around. There is no one around anymore anyway. Cass. Okay. Here. Sada, what's new? Any work for us? Orders are drying up, and business at the rope works is far too slow for my liking. I'm starting to get bored. I've brushed up on all my knots, and I've done the accounting I've been putting up for cycles. And Ulf dusted all the machines. But now we are stuck twiddling our thumbs. We are not very good at doing nothing. Glad to know there's still someone left on the tower. Sada went with the flow, just like everyone else. I don't really see what they are expecting to find in the desert. It's not like the sun's going to budge any more there than it does here. No need for new ropes, but you're welcome to come by whenever you like. You'll soon get used to doing nothing, you'll see. It suits us anyway. We have more time for each other, Cass. Wonder how those messages work. Did they really send letters to each other and then someone was carrying them? And it took weeks? Or more? Or did they use something else? What's in here? Mm, another of those shrines that I am not sure what they do exactly. What about here? Also seems to be empty. Not sure what is this. Flower? Oh, Lord. Brella Gazette, issue 21. 7 octaves and 3 6 after the Jusant. Editorial. Brown or black for big ears, prone to both nervousness and laziness. There's nothing more common than a choco. Too dull and unremarkable for a special issue, right? Wrong. In this issue of the Gazette, we'll do our best to make the ordinary extraordinary, starting with the most unobtrusive of beings, chocos. These mammals are useful to us bipeds in two key ways. They lay eggs and lie their nest with fur, providing delicious meals and dense balls of wool, not the other way around. Raising them is no easy task, however. Chocos are escape artists. Through our action, or rather inaction, they've taken to nesting all over the tower, though they are native to the Highfield region. Did you know? Chocos work together to incubate their sparkling eggs and watch over their young. Some would argue that taking turns makes for better naps, but take a closer look at what's in their nest, and you may be in for a surprise. Chocos loves to sit on anything that shines. Keep reading for more fun facts about chocos and their habits. Okay, I haven't found a choco nest yet. They only run around, however they wish. Okay, so we are climbing up this thing. Let's go. Okay. To the left now. Let's rest a little while. Okay. I'm gonna unattach myself. See what can be done here. Probably have to reach the other way. Probably this wall. Not close enough. Let's try again. Now it worked. Almost. Let's try this again. Okay. Oh, it slows them down. Let's place this thing here. Oh, come on. Thank you. The line is gonna end soon. I have no way of unattaching it at all. Okay, there is a way station. Come on. Now. Okay, what to do now? To do something like this? Do we go up? Camera does not want to work with me. No idea what I'm supposed to do. Grab this. Maybe. Almost. Oh, come on. Okay, I guess this was the goal. I'm gonna touch the anchor here. Just a little. Okay. And we arrived somewhere. Question is what to do now. Okay, I think I get it. Look here. Then do a swing this way. I have this in case we fall down or something. Now let's look around. Oops. Camera is not cooperating at all. Safe. A tree. Completely white tree, almost like it would be from the stone. Listen. Listen to your heart and follow by your... shit. Listen to your heart and follow your instincts. That's all I can tell you. Go if you must. I won't be going with you. My roots are here. I'm an old man. All I want is to sail on my land, at peace with the world around me. Farewell. I wish you all the best. I'll go to the old tree for as long as I can, and I'll cherish your memory as my most prized possession. I'll be sad, but knowing you're out there somewhere will comfort me. A tiny plant growing in the desert. Oh, Grandpa, I'm going to be sad too. I already am. Mama says we'll come back when the sun wills it, but I don't believe it. The sun doesn't will it, cause if it did, we wouldn't be stuffing everything in the house into flour sacks. I heard the water in the desert steams and it's stinky. That's what Tommy says. She's already been there to make sure there was room for her animals, and she's going back with us. Anki says if you change your mind, you know where to find us. He doesn't want to write to you. He says you made Mama mad, and that I shouldn't be writing this. Love you. I love you and I don't want to go, but I'm going, so bye, Grandpa. As easy. Okay, this is a way of climbing, definitely. What about places here? Is it the shrine? Will we reach the shrine this way? Kinda. Can you hook in here? Get down. So let's do that. And see what's down here. Oh, okay. Left trigger, right trigger, and turn it around. Oh, we detached ourselves. There will be more climbing then. Well, no idea what are those about, to be honest. least this keeps shining because the other one we rotated did not create a symbol or whatever and just gone into the default state. Where are we? Definitely somewhere. So let's follow the plant. Jump. Okay, we are back here. So now let's go up using the plant again. Is there anything worth reading? Can I jump? Not really. I thought I could just parkour my way to there. But we cannot. The game does not allow us with the invisible wall. In that case, let's go up. Okay. Okay. This was some lift for the for those, like, I don't know, water bottles, the ones you use to keep the boat floating or whatever. Okay, I guess we have to follow the little thingies. Question is, where exactly? Let's place this. Okay. Shit. Okay, there's a way station up there. I think we might do the run. Almost. Okay. That's wrong. Okay. Somehow we managed to do this. Whew. There's probably another way on the left side. But following those guys is kinda inconvenient. We use a lot of our strength on those jumps, unfortunately. Just a little. Okay. So we just took another way. One of two, probably. Another way station. We have to continue up. Let's try not to jump as much as I did right now. Okay. Another way station, let's go. Okay, but we might not reach this in time. Okay, had to jump because somehow the character did not want to cooperate again. Just a little and continue. Camera doesn't really have to be that far, but unfortunately I cannot even move it at all until now. Okay, more exploration. Logbook, 12 octaves and 2/3 after the Jusant. Warning, this journal entry will definitely be too long, but I have so much to say. I got to see Emma again. I'm so glad I got to drop anchor at her hut. We made up for the lost time in the blink of an eye. I almost capsized when I heard her laugh again. I missed it that much. She started by grumbling about something before shrugging and changing the subject, just like old times. Found myself chattering endlessly. The words flooded out of me. I told her everything, from my parents getting ready to pack up and go to our theories about water in the clouds. Everything got all jumbled up, and I could tell my chatter made no sense, but she nodded as though she had never heard anything more profound. It was about then I realized the whole team was gawking at us with round fish eyes. Whoops. How long had I been standing there talking to Emma right in front of them? I hadn't even set my pack down yet. It was so awkward. Emma gave a frown and barked orders at the assembled group. There was heart attack to prepare for everyone, the hut and mattresses to air out. Plus the salt the wind had blown into the corners. Everyone sprang up and got to work without another word. Emma's one tough cookie, that's for sure. Plus she was armed with a wooden spoon that she was brandishing quietly. A pot was soon set to heat in the sun while Saul slapped the floor and Darlo scrubbed the plates. Emma gave me a wink and I laughed harder than I had in ages. Later on, with our stomachs full and feet bandaged, Emma told us the stories she heard from the travelers who stopped by her hut. One of them grabbed my attention, the legend of the piper, a musician of old. He was said to travel from region to region with his flute to make it rain. I never heard tell of it back home, but Arlo and Becca had. Where they are from, they say that he would celebrate the rain's arrival rather than making it rain. When comes the water, dances the piper. I'm writing to keep my hands occupied, but I can't settle down, as though staying busy will delay our departure. I've already rewound all my rope and checked on my pack. I brought way too many things aboard, and in this heat... Besides, maybe I don't need these 3 teapots of my favorite flower pots after all. I couldn't just leave them behind, but I know I can't go on like this. I'm entrusting them to you, Emma. I hope they bring you as much comfort as they have brought me. I hope to see you again one day. I'm your crewmate always, Bianca. Are there those pots? I don't see the flower pots. So perhaps Emma took them with her or him. Already forgot who the guy was. But definitely a guy. I think someone. Okay. Wow, we went pretty far. That's for sure. We are on some open ground. Let's look around. Wonder where did they get the wood from? On a hill like this. Okay, lore. I haven't even bothered planting anything. What's the use? It breaks my heart to see the crops dying on the vine one by one and being powerless to stop it. I fought the sun long enough. I'd rather quit now than break my back for nothing. I don't know what I'm going to do. Leave the farm probably. Finally pay you a visit maybe. Is the little one already climbing? To think that I still haven't met her yet. Maybe throwing the towel isn't such a bad thing after all. Oh no, I'm sorry. What an awful situation you're in. But yes, come for a visit. We'll gladly make room. The little one just started preschool. Can you believe it? She's growing so fast. She's incredible, you'll see. With each passing sleep, she learns something new. When I'm with her, I feel like I'm rediscovering the world around me. She gives me hope again. I should warn you though, she can be a handful. Okay. So now, the other way. What's in here? We know each other. Our parents know each other. I see you're suffering. We are doing our best to divide the little water we have left here between us. The largest farms have been given priority. They use the most water, since they feed the most people. I agree with what you say about needing to change the way we do things. We can't go on like this. It's not sustainable for you. You don't stand a chance compared to the big guys. You should convince them to share. Pool our resources. Do you think that's possible? I'm not sending you water, but I'm sending you courage. Joe. Okay. Don't know what the person here was doing, but definitely was mad about the water, the sparse resources they already had. Let's say well. Some shrooms growing here. Okay, let's see. A collapsed bridge. Which we can probably jump on. Let's see. Didn't work as cool as I thought it might. Let's try again. Okay. Somehow managed to grip this part of the bridge. Let's go. No way to go back now. Must be hard balancing with your hands hidden behind the, you know, the coat. Okay, another ship here. So yeah, the water must have been going low, as in the lower we were, the newer the places were. And here all this stuff just stayed. There's one way of going up. Another rock hill. I forgot to check what they are actually supposed to be. Do you remember that in one of the Far Cry's we could destroy those for an achievement? Hey Ons, have you seen the latest posters? The one that say to eat more salt to quench your thirst? Together, let's save water. Salt your food. Water saved today is water drunk tomorrow. It made me think of you. They are taking it too far. We're supposed to drink less, while they use up all the water in the Great Basin to water those sun-scorched fields of theirs. Yeah, I saw. Every little bit counts. Honestly, they have got no shame. Have they got no shame? It's always the same with them. But it's sure working out well for the store. I've never seen so many customers, even though most of the villages are already abandoned. I'm running low on pickle wheat, hard salt and rock salt. I'm even out of plain flakes, though they are pretty bland and not what I would recommend. At this rate, I'm going to have to start selling my personal stash. Okay, people started eating salt. Although, shouldn't it actually make them more thirsty? Anyway, I don't think there's any other way. So let's just attach here. And continue. Oops. Click the button by accident. Again on the sun. Thankfully we have no enemies here. Despite, well, although the being with no water was an issue, at least they had no predators here. Okay, what does this do? Let's see. Okay. Let's rest a little. Come on. Okay. Shit. Okay, there is another station. So we'll use it probably. Too bad it's that slow. Okay. Whew. Easy. Now which way to climb? The left one seems safer. Except I wish it would go up. Okay. Nice. Well, we are leaving the tower. The village has been given a date. I can't quite believe it. I still think about our dance. The last festival already seems so long ago. It was so nice to forget about all these for a sleep. But I didn't realize it at the time, but I think at some point I'd given up. But then, your laughter, the dizziness after that long waltz, the way you stepped on my feet, the way your cheeks glowed pink. I don't know how to ask you this, but want to come with me? Journey through life on the same pebble? I'm sorry, I know it's short notice, but now I care enough to be afraid. Afraid of what I could miss out on if I don't send you this message. I hope you get it, Kitty. Well, she definitely did not respond to this. Okay, this way we go up. What about here? Come on. A shortcut. At least I think so. Have we been here? Yes. I'm gonna go down and make sure. No, we haven't been here. We are downstairs, but not here. Did I check this stuff though? I really don't want to go back. Can I attach myself here? Can I do anything here though? No. Uh, if I go down even lower. Oops. In here. No. Are we actually here or not? Okay, I'm gonna risk it. What's in here? Okay, we weren't here. You know what? Raising pebbles was fun. Till I started doing it for a living. I think I've lost my way. You know me. I wasn't really thinking ahead when I took over the old farm. I couldn't just abandon the pebbles my parents cared for all their lives. All their lives. Sure, I never dreamed of delivering the mail, but it kept the animals fed and my debts paid. I kept my noggin above water, like they say around your parts. But since the villages have been uprooted, it's been so hard. Too few people on the cliffs and too much distance to cover. I'm wearing myself and my animals out, and I'm getting nothing but crumbs. I can't go on like this. I remember when we first met. It seems so long ago now. I would run away from the farm. Remember how mad my dad was? That was quite something. But I just couldn't deal with the sun anymore. Now look where I've ended up. I miss our belly laughs. I even miss the tunnels. Tommy, thanks for your letter. Things aren't any better here. I've made zero progress on my mending. I've spent ages working on this hideous piece of embroidery because I'd rather watch rocks erode. Are you able to sort through your parents' stuff like you wanted? The poor things never got to enjoy them. All they did was work. Is that what will happen to us too? Yeah, we could both decide to opt out. The world would keep on turning. Well, keep on not turning. You get the idea. Take care. I'm gonna detach. Risk it for the biscuit. What's in here? Logbook, 12 octaves and 3/4 after the Jusant. We make quite an odd team. Eccentrics, hardliners, optimists, turn with the tides. I've never seen such different kinds of people working towards a common goal. Well, sort of. I'm not so sure I'm on the same page as the others anymore. I've realized that the people around me have nets and harpoons, knives. They want to capture the ballasts. I was sure we would set them off on this adventure to prove they were real, that we were going to study them, figure out how they were linked to the rain's disappearance, solve the mystery of the Piper. Now I hope those creatures only exist in stories, because this expedition is starting to look like a hunting party. I feel so stupid for not seeing it before. Bianca. Yeah, we definitely weren't here before. Those are stables or something. And a tunnel we have no access to. Okay. Nothing here. Okay, this is what we read, right? Yes. Let's go back up. Well, we covered quite some distance, since whatever this is, yeah, all the way to here. Imagine walking down. I mean, this might be a bit easier. It's still a lot of climbing. And this is the spot we were before. Okay. So I can go back and climb there. Or go inside and see what's in here. What will you tell me, little guy? Something downstairs. And that's it. Okay. Oh, another of those places with the painting I cannot really interact with. And now it interacted. Okay, so did I fuck up by not doing anything before? So I didn't really press the glow button. It doesn't seem like it did anything. Just make it shiny. I didn't want to do this. Tells me to go down, but why? What's down there? Let's see. Okay, we won't lose any progress being here. Okay, red is up and blue is down. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Let's see the memories. Rather listen to them. I'm gonna pour myself some water. So, some horse-like animals of sorts. Maybe those are the pebbles. Yeah, they have the saddles here. And what did they look like? That's what we carry with ourselves. Is the ballast. Okay. Let's go back up. How do we get back up? Here. Okay. Wasn't this open before? I just did not notice the window being an actual door. Okay, let's get back to the wall that we could climb on the other side of this. Okay. Did we read this? Yes. What will you tell me? Something is upstairs. How to get upstairs though? Only through this way, right? Oh, come on. Okay. I can see the ladder. Not sure why camera locked me in this weird position. They're pretty high, but like half the way. Yeah, I will try not to jump and find ways around. Okay. What I don't know. Let's hang ourselves. And we are up here. Okay. We probably have to use this. Continue. No messages here. How do they open the... Okay, never mind. There is a message. I don't get what the deal is with the parents and the ocean. It's all they talk about. You have to explore the Great Plain, go further, cross the oceanic ridges, find the ocean, blah blah blah. Fine, set sail for the desert if you want, but why should I have to come along too? They are getting on my nerves. Honestly, I'm kind of scared. I bet I'll get dizzy. Walking horizontally? Nope, no thanks. Not for me. So what is it, Neil? You're leaving? I wouldn't mind going off an expedition instead of marinating in this old place. It's so boring here, you have no idea. I can't take it anymore. If I have to roast, at least let me roast in the desert where things are happening. Plus, what if you found a spring? You'd be famous. Okay. So many ways to go. So we can go here. Up. And there is another way. Here. Oh, come on, activate yourself. Where would you take me? Nowhere specific at all? Because there is no way to cross from the left to right. So what is the reason for your existence here? No idea. Okay. Let's explore this way. Okay. Another wall. That does not work. I go up then. Okay, some more reading. The others sleep. Rose asked me to tell him a bedtime story. He's getting to be a big boy now, but I laugh when I can still pretend he's little. I decided to tell him the tale of the long rain. I told him about the overflowing canals, high tide, the locks, and so on. But eventually he stopped me because he didn't understand. He didn't know what rain was. I'm starting to doubt myself. We both agreed that it's not just some tale our elders made up. It did exist, right? Hey, I think it did, yeah. But to be honest, I see where your kid's coming from. Well, for the water falling from the sky doesn't sound pretty odd. I wouldn't be surprised if the old folks have made it all up and are having a good laugh at us all up there. That would be so funny, huh? Just where we came from. Now we can use this to speed our way down. Okay. What about you? What can I achieve with this thing? Let's see. Nothing up here to interact with. Can I do something with you? Will you grow further? No. And about the other way? Come on. Well, okay, I don't think we'll achieve anything here. No idea what this thing was for here, unless it's just to make fun of the player if he tries to climb anything. Okay. So we have two ways of accessing this, probably. Either here, or using the, you know, the mushrooms. I'm gonna go the conventional way. Okay, let's attach ourselves. And we are safe. Now, what about here? Where will you take me? I wish I could move faster though. Okay. Shit. Okay. Okay, somehow we managed to get through this again. And now up. Okay. The ambient has changed into a hum. Probably the wind is much more tougher here. Or there is no wind actually. What is this? Another shrine. A temple perhaps. Can I take a screenshot really quick? Better pose perhaps. Okay. I think it's saved. Will be for the thumbnail. Let's use you. What is this? I think this is the pebble. Would make sense by how it looks. Okay, so this is the second temple we activated. There are 3 more if we have to, you know, light up the whole pedestal. So maybe it isn't actually for our thing. And I got deceived. Okay, never mind. I think we went past a good chunk of the hill. And the game puts us somewhere near the top. Chapter 4, Convergence. Is there anything back here? Because games like to put players somewhere away. I mean, somewhere away from the very beginning. And sometimes there are things left behind. Not here, though. Fortunately, there's no... okay, you cannot grab those things. Fortunately... Wait, what I was speaking about? Okay, in this case there was nothing behind us, but usually it is the case. No, no, no. Come on. You know better. No more awful sun. Okay. This is this red thingy. It's a crab, or at least a crab-like. Craboid. Okay. Something down here. Doesn't look like so. Something to our left. And to our right. Okay. Come on. Oh, come on. You can run on walls. Yeah. Thank you. Let's visit this area first. Service memo. The old canal is finally clean and locks 4 to 7 have been serviced. In all my time as a water surveyor, I've never seen the water level this low. But at least I was able to give the canal a good clean. Let's just say it was about time. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I've never been this filthy in my entire life. Off the clock for the sleep. Until next time. Ida. Okay. I don't really recall if we've heard these names before or not. But they are all pretty short. Probably heard about Ida though. Okay, I'm now here. Looks like some old castle. Probably the oldest parts of this area. Let's see what's down here. Okay, those are the rods. This is some kind of a door. What about here? Nothing. Nada. Okay, I think I found a shortcut. Or perhaps not. All the sparks. Jump to be carried by sparks. Okay, another mechanic. Nice. There's something on the other way, on the other side. Probably not. No way to climb this though, yeah. It's just for being there. Okay. We open the door. What's in here? Nothing. A ton of algae-like stuff. Yeah, those were canals. There used to be boats here. The amount of water flowing through this tower was insane. What's in here? This was some metalworking place. Sorry for the wall leaking, but I really like to look for the lore stuff, and this game doesn't put much at your face. Okay. Anything on this side? Nope. Okay. That's where you came from. What about here? A workshop. Possibly. What are you? Memory. Okay. Hey Taylor. Making clothes. Hey. What about here? Call the sparks. So we can go up. I'm not interested yet. There are so many ways of exploring this. Jesus. Logbook the 12 octaves, 2, 6 and 8 primes after the Jusant. To the peaks I go, come what may. From Chas to Salt Marsh I make my way. To the peaks I go, come what may. To find my true love again one day. To find my true love again one day. Okay, so this is a song of some. Yeah. Sol was singing that to himself as we gathered lichen for hot drinks. I asked him to repeat it to me later. When he was young, Sol would hear the old woman singing that song. And let's just say he's not as young as he used to be. The clouds watch me as I make my way. To him it's a confirmation. The song is a map. Following the words will lead us to the ballast. Mate didn't say a word. She can usually out-chatter Weavebeak. We returned empty-handed, but it felt good to be climbing as a trio again, like when we first set out on our climb. Everything was so much simpler back then. Later, Mete told me she's tired of this expedition. She's sick of all the water in the cloud stuff. She doesn't believe in it anymore, not enough. She doesn't know what to do. Return to low tide? Is there even anyone left there anymore? She dares to ask the questions I merely write down. If ballast were real, why would they stay in the clouds? Could they be stuck there because the cycle stopped? Or is their presence stopping the world from waking up? What am I doing on this hunting expedition? I miss my lighthouse. Is Highfield's odd sundial in someone's thoughts too? One place for the ocean and another for the sun. Are there others? No one seems to be paying these odd shipwrecks from another era much notice. We've gotten used to them by now. If we've forgotten that, what else have we forgotten? It worries me to see Mete withdraw into her shell, and more with each sleep. She's still climbing. Come what may, Bianca. Okay, what's in here? I really don't want to go to a place if we lose all the stuff we could interact with. Okay, come on, once again. Not sure what is this supposed to be. Looks like a tree. Or a mushroom. Another shrine anyway. Hmm. Okay, this takes us nowhere. Here are the sparks to take us higher. If we go back, there is this place. Hmm. I think I have an idea. All the sparks. Okay. What will you do? The door. And we can come up here too. Okay, this takes us here where we explore the downstairs. But what about up here too? Hmm. Yes, here. Oops. A bit too high. Just some lore. Hey mama, Sadri asked me to clear out the cellar so they could store their furniture there, and I came across some old clothes that must have belonged to Grandpa. They don't look like anything we wear here anyway. I had to throw them all out. Some stars made their nest in them and had threw them all up. I wonder what it was like up there. The storm. Did you ever go back? You said it drove Grandpa completely crazy, but I never got a chance to talk to him about it. No, he never talked about anything much. The old man wasn't the chattiest of the folks. The wind picked up. I don't remember how old I was. I could barely stand on my own 2 feet. That was a long time ago. When a storm like that came along, I wasn't allowed to go outside. I wasn't allowed to do much, come to think of it. Those were different times, eh? And everything stopped, that part you know. But after, oh, the raging storms attack. The wind howled and howled. It was enough to drive you mad. We couldn't live up there anymore, so so we came down here. Now they're stuck on climbing down again. Will it ever end? Okay. And that's it, alright. I'm gonna go through here now. Come on, game. Thank you. I use this. Come on. Okay. Leave this for later. Now we are here. More lore. Isa, thank you for your support. Thanks to you, we can continue to work to protect free-humped saurians. Without your help, we would never have been able to renovate our shelter. I'm also happy to announce that the time has come. We've begun releasing some of our rescued saurians back into the wild. This time, we are working with sparkle shroom growers to preserve shaded areas vital to saurians. I'm confident that reintroducing them back into their natural habitat will be a success. It's still unclear how we are going to have the remaining ones adapt to life on the Great Plain, but now that this first phase is complete, at least the species survival is assured. Thank you again, and... Okay. Okay, this is just a tunnel. So, where are we supposed to go now then? I thought this is the way. Hmm. Let's use the Witcher's view. Or definitely up. That's what I understand. Okay, I think I see the way now. And we are in a bar. And the game gets choppy sometimes. Hmm. Another housing area, I would assume. Or a station. Okay, it's a station, a railway station actually. Is there anything to interact with though? Doesn't look like it, but we need to get up. Somehow. How do we get up? Okay. This side. Okay. Let's rest a little and use the little guys. Wrong button. Okay. This is in case we fall, I guess. Yup. Here we can go up. Jen, are you still around? How are things out there? Still no rain? I hosted a group from your part to the tower here, off chasing clouds or whatever it is in them. We had a great time, and I got a new housemate out of it too, a youngster who reminds me of you. It will be nice of having two of us to run what's left of the farm. Hey old man, great to hear from you, and I'm glad to know you're in good company. Cass and I were actually just talking about the odd jobs I used to do. It's been a while now since the harvest, hasn't it? Okay. Hopefully you don't hear the siren. When I think back to it now, it seems crazy how many people would come help you pick the sparkle shrooms. Well, mostly because of the pies you would make them for snack time. You know you never did give me the recipe? Logbook, 13 octaves and 1/3 of the religious song. We docked for a while at the home of an old local farmer Gaul. To him, always having a wall within reach and a roof over your head is comforting. The feeling of safety you don't get in the open air. He made me laugh. The sky? No, thank you. I saw it once and it made me dizzy. Gaul seems to be all alone in the world, but he can't bring himself to leave the tower. We don't have to ask twice for him to tell us about water. He mainly remembers the sound it made when he was just tadpole, as he put it, and the silence that followed the drought. He spoke of full canals and waterfalls, of mud and puny skin, and I wasn't the only one listening. In the light of the glowing mushrooms, people's faces were exhausted, but their eyes were bright. The entire group hung on to his every word. We will listen to his stories once we're gone. Oh, Jesus. Need a drink. We ended up staying at the farm, delaying our departure just a little longer. There was no shortage of excuses. Gas farm needed extra hands. There was a building frame to repair, spare parts to track down, ropes to replace. It felt good to be working on something concrete, rather than wearing myself out on an interminable climb chasing after legends. Probably the same feeling that keeps me carving my little sculptures. When it was time to leave, Mete stayed behind. There was no need to explain. The group understood. All of us were secretly hoping to stay at Gal's farm. Well, I was. But I guess I am still holding out a glimmer of hope for this expedition. Saying goodbye to Mete was probably the hardest thing I had to do since I started this climb. I don't know if I feel like writing anymore, or have the energy to. Goodbye, maybe. Bianca. Okay. Not sure how many people left. Left in the expedition. 4 around? Bianca, the guys Zoe or something, and the 2 old guys. To the left, perhaps? Yes. Okay. Let's go. think I need to get lower. Yes. Okay. Nothing on this side. Let's see here. Okay, that is you. Thankfully, no fighting with the sun anymore. I'm gonna attach myself. And let's jump. Someone left climbing gloves here. Okay. I think double jump takes the same amount of stamina as a normal jump. Not that it matters at this point, but I think that's how it works. Okay, more of you climbing around here. Okay. Up there or to the left? I think you are going up. Up as in to the left. Okay, let's rest a little. There's this thingy. Okay, and there is a way station on the other side. Let's do this. Okay. Take me up. Oops. Okay. Oh shit. That was close. Only because I pressed wrong buttons. I think I thought I can already climb up, and instead I did a jump and wasted stamina. Okay, another way through. Because this is all blocked. Okay. Oh, lord. This morning I forgot to put lichen in my drink, but drank it anyway. And then cried tears of joy because my toast was so delicious. I'm so wound up, I can't get anything done. I don't know if I should blame the drought, the evacuation that started, or the end of the world. Anyway, you've got mushrooms to grow. Can we get up there? Don't think so. Okay. Where are we now? What's down here? A giant fall. Okay, this is where we came from. Yes? I think so. I'm not gonna risk it. Another shrine. This is the tree, perhaps. Okay, any lore? Oh. Nope. It was just a shadow. Okay, we are moving to the other side now. There's a big fellow. Okay, we go up now. And what's in here? Another rock pile. Well, I wish that it was that easy to make those. Let's get up first. We can continue through here, but what is here though? Lots of walking, definitely. I might have to turn back actually. Yeah, this looks like a place to continue. So what about the canals? Okay. Pulled it off. Say no to locks. Water and people should be able to flow freely. We can't deny them any for the sake of the few. In the current crisis, it's our duty to stand in solidarity with living things. To confine the water is to confine us all. Regular information sessions at the market canteen. The Whitewater Collective. Okay. So they started a rebellion of some sorts. It's in here. Another memory. Now starting to clog up. Started to clog up. Okay. Whatever. I mean, whatever this place was, I think everything is lost now. No one will stay here unless they bring out the water. But even then, it feels like this is not a place that is worth living anymore. Let's go up. Because what else is to do? And we are here now. Community canteen. Upcoming activities. Permanent team to fight water insecurity. Fundraising dinners for the Whitewater Collective. Repair workshop. All items accepted. Note, the canteen will now open 1 prime earlier to reduce overcrowding. Pay what you can. To help in the kitchen, arrive early in the sleep. And all help welcome. Okay. This is a canteen. No one comes by anymore. I haven't sold a single flower. Should I switch careers? But I don't know how to do anything besides taking care of plants. I might as well write poetry, right? Or try to at least. Roses are red, violets are blue. Where has everyone gone to? Yeah. That was an attempt. There was an attempt. Here. No. We will touch ourselves there, but we are not close enough. Okay. More mushroom climbing. To the left. Top. Let's go up first. Okay, I think this was the way. Let's drop a little. And we are here now. A balloon. Not sure what's the purpose, but it is here. Weird alphabet. Yeah, this room actually, now that I think of it, this reminds me of Stray. Except we are a human person. Okay, there is one way of climbing here. Other stuff on this side. Okay, let's enable this shortcut, just in case. Brella Gazette, issue 37, 8 octaves and 2/5 after the Jusant. Editorial. In this issue of the Gazette, we'll be looking at an animal from the outside for once, the wavebeak. Wavebeaks are the only animals found in every region of the tower, every known region at least. Sometimes they even venture into our tunnels. These medium-sized birds are known for their all-white feathers and blue comb, so we've seen them in the beginning. It's not uncommon to see playful birds gliding through the warm drafts after death rise up the cliffs of the tower. They are also extremely curious and can often be found perched near climbing roots, observing and commenting on what's happening with their fellow birds. Not only are wavebeaks social creatures, they are also skilled builders. They work together to build their nests, which have multiple entrances and can cost thousands of wavebeaks. They are constantly strengthening and expanding their nests, and they are always on the lookout for twigs, hence the expression working like a wavebeak. Did you know? Wavebeaks' combs open and close depending on their mood. The wide open comb means that the wee beak is alert or stressed about something or someone. But enough chatter. Keep reading for an in-depth look at the lives of these outwardly unassuming yet fascinating birds. Dear editor, I've only read the editorial and I'm already outraged. It all sounds very nice, but you might want to think twice before publishing such nonsense. Wee beaks are thieves. They are always stealing my wood to build their nests. I'm unsubscribing. Signed, a disgruntled citizen. Okay. And that's it. Have to continue up. Let's try this wall. Oh, maybe from this side first. Oh, a bit too low. Let's try this now. Okay, this worked. Can we go up there or to the left? What will climbing left give me? Oops. Oh, there is something definitely on the left side. Let's detach and look around. Okay, it's definitely a way up. A bit complicated if you ask me. What's in here? Nothing in the house. And another way of climbing this way. Okay. What if you go through the bridge? Oh, that was unnecessary. Okay. The B button did not work for some reason at first. Oh, another rock pile. Okay, we are too far from using this thing. Let's go this way. Oh, Jesus. Well, first walls that are getting rather dark. It's kinda hard to see. There's the way station upstairs, up there. No stairs. Let's rest a little while. Wait for some small guy to arrive. Like this one. Oh. Let's rest a little while. Jesus. Come on, grab something. Thank you. I wonder if we're gonna survive this. Oh, we are very, very close. Okay. Come on. Walk. My OBS is lagging to the point that I can't really tell how loud the sounds are. Because I have like 2 FPS on them. Not sure what happened to Windows. Something loaded up in a weird way. What are you for? Is there something down there? Looks like so. Okay, we'll come back through here. Oh, a shrine. Let's rotate it. And nothing else to be done here. Okay. Now I can go back up. Okay. Now up here. Well, I can't imagine maneuvering through that place like every day, even when there was water. Okay, almost collapsing bridge. Okay. Let's attach ourselves. Anything in here? No. We'll follow the plants. Let's grab on. Let's start. Okay. There's a way station. Interest. Okay, now let's get the plant here. And another way station. Shit. Well, I can use the fireflies to climb on this. No. Okay, to the left. Just a little. Now we are climbing fast. This is it. not through here. Imagine if there was no path up anymore through the inside of the mountain. Oh, but the window open because it's very fucking windy. What are you? A shrine. A giant tree, perhaps, or it's a water that was inside the tower. No more lore. This looks awesome. Bolts on the bottom. We continue up. Let's rest a little. Plug the anchor. We have access to this area. Okay. Nothing in here. Jump. Okay, I think I see what can we follow now. Yeah, this. Only I need to probably reach this place. Too low. Come on. We are so close. Thank you. Some more lore here. Well, we are hitting the Duaro mark. We're probably somewhere near the end though. So this is probably longer than 4 hours then, unless I am just looking through too much stuff. Sorry Aida, I have to go to the market. The water inlet is acting up again. Things are starting to get complicated. I really thought that by holding back the water, but there's nothing to be done. The basins are empty. I think it's time for a more radical change. What would have happened if we would let the water flow freely from the start? I'm boring you with my musings, but sometimes I get the feeling we've made a big mistake. There is a pier collapsing in the Boatman district. Do you think you could take care of it? Hey Joe, things are non-stop at the moment. I have to go fishing for a new team to shore it up. Isa is already over at the top 2 pillars side. As for the other stuff, I don't know what to say. What's done is done. Alright, I'll pick up the supplies I need, and then I'm off to the Boatman's district. Okay, go to the other side. A lot of climbing before us, I can already see. Jeez. Hey big guy, I hope you're well. You know, I still don't like the thought of you perched above the basin. It's too big. We just aren't made for the open air. You'd be better off in our tunnels where it's cozier. You might have already heard, but Anne's barge is finally back on the island. They can't drive it anymore, they say. But you should see them now. They've never been so busy. They're working at a sword rescue center or some such thing, if you can believe it. Who would want to save showers? Seriously? They always look so disgruntled, like they're judging us. But things haven't been easy for Anne, and they seem happy again. That's what matters. Your father played a song for you. It was beautiful. May the currents be kind of you, whatever they are. Okay, so there's no wind either. Uh. Oh. Okay. Here we can go higher. Jesus. Oh, come on. I think we might have to restart our attempt. Let's try again. Place here. We are close. Okay. There's something here to interact with? No. No, there's nothing. Let's toggle the bridge. Some notes here. We are the water surveyors. In the dark tunnels we guide, clean, navigate rivers and streams. So the water called forth in the day and the sky can feel, nourish, cherish all living things. Okay, someone's doing poetry instead of doing the job. Where the hell do we go now from here? There? So this will be the longest swing in the entire game, I believe. Almost. I know I can climb on the wall. I want to do the long jump. Almost there. Okay, never mind. I tried. But the game didn't want me to go here without climbing on the rocks near the platform. Okay. Another memory. I like that the small guy is listening to the to the memory from the other ear. So people living their life, probably the expedition making food. Okay. I often wonder what would have happened if the rain had returned. Would we still have met, or would we have led parallel lives elsewhere, each of us unaware of of the other's existence? As much as seeing the great basin dry up more with each sleep fills me with despair, I can't help but be happy by your side. No, well, there is a little bit of truth, but it will be better with water than without it. Okay, another swing. And they lift. Amazing that it's surprising that that is working actually. Of all things that are mechanical here. Okay. Hmm. On there. Yes. And another lift. Okay. Where will you take me? To the stones. Anything else? Hmm. Nope. Okay. Hmm. More mushroom climbing. To the left. Place this, rest, and jump. And jump. Oh, not close enough. Now it was close enough. Okay. Another bridge, right? Yes, with the shrine that will unlock more paths here, probably. Let's play some music. I'm gonna put some drinks for me. Hide myself for the cutscene. Okay, so we're gonna fly now. I can already feel my controller vibrating. Well, and the stream is gonna take more than 2 hours, but I really want to finish this game today. Already recorded around 19 gigabytes. This will upload for quite a while. I could have just set it into parts, but this will be more work than just uploading a full single recording. So this was the third one, I think. 2 more. My cutscene is still ongoing. This is going on. Chapter 5, Marriage. Okay, I wonder if the wind will help us ascending. We probably will be able to jump higher. Depending on the direction of the wind, the distance of your jumps might be increased or decreased. Okay. Let's rest a little. And do a jump. Way station. Very nice. And the wind is going down now? No. Yes, it's going to the side. Okay, that did not work as I wanted. Now it worked. Thank you. Oh, I don't want to jump yet. Wrong direction. Another way station, please. Okay, it's here. Thank you. Okay. Now we have moving parts here. And a way station. Okay. Finally a properly made line. I haven't seen them since the prologue. Okay. I'm gonna place the anchor soon. Yeah. Pitons. So not this side, eh? Uh... Come on. You had this already. Thank you. Oh shit. Oh. Too greedy. Definitely too greedy. Let's just wait. Okay, another way station here. There is something for us to check. Cannot attach to you. So let's do it this way. Come on. Thank you. A memory from a show. What's the moisture up here? Made me wonder why they didn't make any form of, you know, water collectors that can grab this stuff from either the humidity up here or from the sun. Well, people used to live here anyway. Okay. Let's quit. Any here? No, just some lamps. Okay. Let's use the way station. Secure ourselves. Really refreshing gameplay this game has. Okay. After all those sniper ghost warriors in Tunguska's, this is something new. Oh. The wind is surely tough here. It makes my game lag again. Let's see what's here first. You can see there's more climbing. I'm not sure if this is the way we should progress yet. Greetings, I waited for your craftspeople to arrive several sleeps ago, but they never landed. When can I expect you? We are patching things up as best as we can, but the wind is carrying away everything on its path, and the roof won't hold on much longer. The situation is getting urgent. I hope this reply doesn't reach you too late. The relays have been malfunctioning recently. I apologize, but due to the storm, we are no longer able to travel to your altitude. Danger is too great. My only advice is to take shelter. An emergency shelter is being set up here for you heights dwellers. May rain fall on you and your loved ones. You have my full support. Hmm. Oh, but what's inside? Yep, it's past 10 p.m., so I'll have to start ASMRing again. The Jusant continues to carry the ocean away. Whilst we heard on the sound side, the temperature keeps on rising. Here a storm is raging and doesn't seem to be letting up. Everything around us is coming to a standstill. Or maybe we've been all at standstill for too long. We won't be able to nest at the mill much longer, that I know. But we can't live without putting up a fight. In the meantime, we've entrusted our little all to my sibling. They are traveling downward with their family, like most of the other heights dwellers. Always should be safe under the stone. I already miss my little nestling smile. We'll see each other again when the clouds decide. Yep. Nothing here. And... okay. Something here, walking. I don't see it. Well, I can hear it. Okay, another shrine. Okay, we can go back now. I think it's the giant beetle walking. I can see it, but it steps pretty... yeah, that's true. Giant beetle. I wonder if the people using this also used all the stuff we have. Like the, you know, the rope machine. Definitely they had pitons, but was it that automated? Come on, stop it. Stop doing this. Thank you. Okay, way station. Nice. The beetle is hungry. Judging by the sounds it's making. Okay, camera started behaving a little weird. There's a way to go down. Becca was right. The water creatures were incredible, huge. So ballasts are real after all. It was their song I would hear sometimes between the gusts of wind. We only just caught a glimpse of them, but once we did, nothing else mattered. Everyone went quiet, watching them slowly disappear into the storm. For a long time, no one moved a muscle. Arlo shook his head, staring into space. For a moment, he looked like he lost his bearings, same as the rest of us. After the astonishment came the feverish preparations. Around me, the rope team got moving, sharpening their weapons and scanning the clouds. We needed to capture at least one of those flying water tanks. Even Sol ended up grabbing a harpoon. What other hope do we have of bringing the water back? He sounded almost apologetic, but I'm the one who's sorry. Okay. So you definitely have to climb higher. This is probably the mountaintop actually. We are in the clouds already. What's in the... well, what's in here? Okay, did not break anything. That's a success. Every sleep I tried to convince Arlo, Sol and the others to stay. I even threw their weapons away, at least the ones I could reach, but they were so determined to catch a sky giant and return with its water to go back to the way life was before. But the way life was before is what brought us here. They ventured into the storm to hunt and never returned. Waited for them for a long time, lost at sea. I grieved for them, who else but me? They may be gone, but I treasure their memory. I still remember Naisa's advice, Sol's love, Arlo's third bro. Sometimes my thoughts turn to my parents, to Eme, Gal and Mete. I wonder where they are and where they are going. If their thoughts drift up here sometimes, they live within me too. At first, I kept track of my harvest, but as time went by, I ended up losing track. To survive, I became a nerve scratcher too. What would you make of that, Becca? I'm probably doing it all wrong, but things are growing. Not bad for a girl from low tide. Note to self. I'll have to divide up my garden's beds if I want to have enough hard track for the cycles to come. I don't know when I decided to stay up in the crow's nest. It just happened. I'm happy here. I wish I could talk to the young Bianca who left low tide, who only ever thought of leaving, moving. Too impatient for a stationary word. She'd probably find this quite ironic, but this climb, already so long ago now, taught me to live in the present moment. It took me a while, but I finally put down roots. With each passing sleep, I understand it more clearly. The tower needs me, needs us all. It needs us to change, and we have to change our way of being, might as well start here. I never belonged in low tide, a lighthouse keeper in an ocean's world. But since I met the ballast, I feel like I found something I didn't know I had lost. A fragile link to something bigger than myself, a mutual respect. I'm nothing compared to these water giants who swim through the storm, but they look at me with interest and curiosity. They watch me when I carve my scraps of wood, when I bring in the harvest, when I write, as if to learn or to remember. I want to stay here in case someone else is crazy enough to try to find them. They watch over me, and I watch over them in turn. As the bolas draw near, the cliffs wake up. Even I feel like I stand taller and feel lighter, more alert. Younger even. These arthritic joints have creaked for a long time now, but you get the idea. I wonder how long the ballast kept me company in my Spartan existence. They eventually left, one by one. I know they are out there somewhere though. One of them stayed. It comes to see me from time to time, like it's watching over me. We watch each other grow older. We go about our business, knowing the others there, and that's enough, and giving someone to talk to. I'm happy. I'm where I'm meant to be, where I need to be now. Bianca. I wonder for how long have they been climbing here, because Bianca wasn't old when she started the climb. Yes, I believe so. Another shrine. I thought she was rather young. She was left there, and then she came for the friends. So would it take them years to get up? Doesn't make sense because we climbed it in a relatively, well, few days, maybe weeks. Not sure how much passed since the between the well, playable segments where we climbed from the desert biome to this windy one. Okay. Now up. Okay, let's wait for the wind. Start blowing up. Music has changed. Now it's blowing down. Let's rest a little. I'm gonna attach the anchor. Line is getting yellow already, almost red. Hopefully we'll manage to get to the nearby station. Okay, it's up here. Nice. The storm is not helping anyway. And I think we are losing a lot of stamina just to hold on. I'm gonna rest in just a second. Okay, let's rest. Thankfully it does not detach us from the walls or those gusts. I'd imagine living on a platform when the wind just moves you down. It reminds me of those people who sleep mid climbing, place their, you know, their beds near a vertical wall. Okay, I can play you, but what's in here? Closed doors. Into the side. The rock pile. And this, but it doesn't look like a climbing area. Okay, let's blow into the pipe. Okay, for some reason I thought the OBS disconnected me from the chat because I've been welcomed to the chat room twice now. Okay, I'm gonna hide myself again. Oh, that's a big guy. An actual whale. I wonder if we will climb one. Looks climbable. Buoyant and climbable. Nice. Well, at least we are attached. So I'll manage. Is it a controlling phase now? Probably. I'm gonna show myself. Okay. Jesus. Too fast to move. Why aren't you? Okay. I want to get onto the fucking yeah, ladder. And it wouldn't let me. And so that's for the boy. Boy. Okay, another one. And I'm going dark again. So, did it die? I was munching on chips and you probably heard this. I forgot to mute myself. Okay, it's not that. It just landed weirdly. So water is hanging in a bubble above us. Not sure if the... Chapter 6. Saizagai. Sizigi. So water is hanging above us in the... above the atmosphere. Wonder if those guys are a... you know, guardians of this? Or was it caused by the expedition? As in, those are those whales, but killed. Let's go down. A winter biome, who would have thought? In the middle of a desert. And no more jumping too. No more lore. I mean, no more wall climbing. No one else before us came here. It looks like so. What's up with the small one? Okay, it's weak for some reason. Can you do anything to him? No, just makes a small shout or whatever. Let's go around. I wonder why is it so small, by the way. Unless it was a really youngling. Anything here? Nope. No lore. So we will sacrifice the small guy to the Necron Tower now. Checks out. And this is truly a journey game. It is possible to make a game without combat, and yet they're fun to play. And it's better than, I don't know, the Ethan Carter something. The disappearance of Ethan Carter, that was the name. I did not like it at all. Mist was okay, because it has puzzles, but no storytelling. And here we have both story and puzzles. Hopefully there will be a second game. So we'll have to climb this now, won't we? Who built this then, if there were no humans here before us? Everything collapsed. I need to replay fast one day. I did not finish it because I got stuck in one level. But it was a fun game. Okay, we need to jump here. Come on. What am I supposed to do with the small guy? You can see we will be jumping here. I cannot jump. Okay, now I can jump. We gotta have keep him in the back from the beginning. Okay. Let's go. Not sure if that matters which one we touch. Well, definitely matters which one we try to grab because I fucked up. Come on. Kid's gonna die a horrendous death. Unplug again. Okay, I can see where I have to go, I think. Yep. Can I use the cracks to move around though? Nope. Let's get down a little. Do I have enough stamina to do this? Okay. There is a stop here. Just a little. And use the rest of our power to get up here. Is there anything up? Yes. It looks like it's climbable too. Stairs are broken. Likes to start from the right side though. Okay. Anchor. Jesus. Double jump. Hopefully we have enough energy to reach the other door. Okay, third one. Let's relax a little. And this worked. Let's continue up before I jump. Okay. We'll have to. Okay. We can go past here. Nice. Can I hear some voice? As this is just a weird wind howling. Okay. Rest a little. Pop this thing. And do a wall jump. Way more easier on the stamina. Oh, I made this make this jump here? I don't think so. Let's put another one of these. And another one. Okay. We don't have much of the rope left. Yeah. Ooh. Right. Let's jump up. And we are on top. Left or right? Well, game decided for us. So we'll sacrifice the small one to make this rotate, and then suddenly water will fall down. That's my assumption. And the last shrine. Let me hide myself. Well, I have many questions, and as usual, it's an average indie game where they make so many, you know, plot holes that you can't really fill with anything. Why do we have the water tattoos? Where are the people? And if they are dead, where are the bodies? Why was the water suspended down there? And why it kept raining only because we came here and sacrificed the small guy? Was it, I don't know, were we actually a human pilgrim or perhaps someone else? But yeah, that was it. That was Jusant or Jusant. I haven't looked up how do you pronounce it, but I will take that if it's a French term, then I will use the French pronunciation. Pardon my French, by the way. Yeah, this was it. A 3-hour journey. I mean, 5-hour total, but I thought this will close in 4. Very fun game. Congrats to the Don't Nod, because while I'm not fond of Life is Strange, and I find it a rather uninteresting story about something really, simple, but they turn it into a superpower, and this does not really engage you. Here they managed to pull a stunt with a post-apocalyptic world, similar to Kenshi, by the way, except without so much fighting. Yeah, that was fun. So that was it, and that was it for this stream, I believe. I mean, I am sure, because it's almost 11 p.m. and I am done talking to the microphone for today, and possibly for tomorrow. So next stream will be on Friday, and then we will continue with Tunguska. Yes, unless I skip Tunguska and try to finish Onyx Clad. And then, because I don't know how much of Onyx we have left, but we are in the end, we killed the Euphrates, and we have only the black side, the Tango side to check, and then see what happens if we kill Nile, because we killed Rubicon. Yeah. Anyway, this was it. I am stopping the recording, and we will see each other probably on Friday, unless I will surprise you with another stream. Another stream tomorrow. Okay, we didn't manage to find everything here. Let's see. Yeah, those I found, but I did not trigger. Okay, one left in the chapter 3. Almost full. Yeah, nothing in the CZG. I don't know what that means. That is probably an actual term. Yeah, this was hard to navigate with all the winds and stuff. I will read up on the internet. Okay, and what about extra? Gallery. Oh yeah, we missed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, the mouse controls don't really work well. You're the earth that grounds me, my journey, my family. If you fall, we rise together. Okay. We are to meet at the solstice. Oh, those are faces. Sheesh. A human face and the ballast. To dance in the cold mist, I watched the night cry and I told you goodbye. Life anew, I knew the rain, an army of drops converge into surging torrents. The rain swells the earth, plunges into the ocean. Life anew, I knew the rain. Mountain and spring taming the stone, the water whispers softly, lets out a yawn. Calmly it slumbers on. I've been swimmingly calm, I am the source that river in the ocean, you are my world, I've been. In the clouds I lose my way, wandering through the valleys of icy grey. In the clouds the water watches me stray. Will I find my love again one day? Letters. Okay, so this is all the stuff that we have found. We missed 2 letters of Bianca. Okay, anyway, this was it for the stream. I am pausing the recording, and we will see each other on Friday. See ya.